Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's our visitors and our home team. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over. This game will start with a throw on first down. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Built into the air on second down. Open man, that's Dante Fulton. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Chicago.
Cowboy 80.
Man in motion here is Tucker. On first and 10, it's Genty. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Throwing on second down is Milton. Open man is Horton. He's got it. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width. Not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Here's a handoff to Genty, running left. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. This defense comes through with the turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
70 Rangers. 19 Lions.
Throwing to begin is Richardson. That's caught DJ Giddens. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Come on. Set. Hiking 18. Go, Chap. Go.
A run with the former K-State product, DJ Giddens. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A loss of 1.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on that while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
A 6-yard loss.
So that'll bring up fourth down. That'll bring on Rigoberto Sanchez to punt.
Sanchez in formation.
Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
49-yard line.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. A gain of 48. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Genty. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Hold it ready.
Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Roll.
They'll run with Genty. Good blocking, and he's in.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Anthony Gould now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. The extra point is up and through. And his guys will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st down, here's Milton. We'll get this complete to his tight end Bowers. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play to kick off this drive. 37 yards. Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. He's got his receiver, and that's Jack Pettis. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a 1st down. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
They'll go again with Genty. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
At the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Third and 10.
Let's go. Steady.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
We typically see the big guys up front, Mike, make plays at the line. But every so often, he's able to drive through, get in the backfield, and take them down for a loss.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Panther 6. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll go. Here's Milton. That is Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of shotgun, Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Here we go.
Richardson out quickly to Pittman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
6-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game.